Hello, my loves, my darlings. Welcome to another Cyber Monday. Hello, Mr. Crumbs. So today, I'm gonna try a new configuration of things. Also, I'm giving Over the Wire a short break because it was making me want to die. And I think we just need some space in the relationship so that we can continue to love each other. Yes, I'm starting at the very, very beginning of Try Hack Me, which looks, I have the first one up right now. Hello, Uwap, welcome. Have I? Yes, you both are. Okay, good. Hi, Drake. Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. So yeah, we're doing Try Hack Me today. I think I probably will as well. I'm not, like, I don't want to abandon Over the Wire forever. I just need, like, a break from the unrelenting Linux commands. So yes, that's happening. Also, to address, good. I think we're making a good change. I'm also gonna try, like, just toying with the idea still, but keeping the chat in emote only for, like, short periods of time, like 20-ish minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, while I try to figure stuff out, and then I'll regroup, like, turn chat back on, essentially, get help, get input, and then go from there. Because I think it'll help me focus a little better as well. So, I know it's not as fun because you guys can't, like, talk to each other either, but it was starting to, it was just starting to drive me a little bit insane. So, the ADHD is more to blame than any one of you. So, yes. Okay. All that being said, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I should have written shit down. I think that's all the things. Okay. We're doing Try Hack Me. I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys into emote only just for a little while and set a timer. This will be good for me as well because it'll limit the amount of time I spend going down, like, I'm at the end of, when the timer goes off, y'all are back in. So, woohoo! All right. That is not what I wanted. This is the first time I have ever done this. So, I don't even have that many emotes. And I'm sorry because I was going to try and add some more this weekend, but I did not get around to it. So, okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? I don't know why. I did a little editing to the. Oh I did a little editing to my overlays, and I don't know why it just erased all of my why it took the mic off of this one, but it's okay. We're back. Okay. To attack web applications. I'll start over since you all missed my brilliant reading aloud of this website. To attack web applications, you need to understand how they work. Hacking websites isn't some magical process, which, as I mentioned before, I strongly beg to differ. But does come down to knowing how part of a website functions and being able to identify weaknesses to take advantage of. Yes. Once you have a good understanding of the fundamentals, you'll learn about the techniques and tools used in hacking sites. Yay! I actually don't know a lot about web application security. So this should be fun. If something is vulnerable, it means that there's the possibility of being attacked or harmed. Yes, I know. Okay, I did choose the beginner path though, so can't be mad about these things. If an application or system has a vulnerability, there is something that can be attacked or taken advantage of. Great. Correct. What is the username of the Bookface account you will be taking over? I don't know. Wait. Oh, is it this guy? Ben Spring? Oh my gosh. This is so, you know what this reminds me of? Free Code Camp. They have things like similarly broken down and like little hints, and it's also a split screen kind of scenario. Is this really small for you guys? I could probably. Yeah. That's probably a little better. Okay. I'm gonna guess Ben Spring. Oh boy, we're doing so well already. Hack the Facebook account to reveal this task's answer. Oh my god. Show a profile's username. Let's copy. Okay, wait. See if we, how would copying this allow us to reset Ben's password? I am confused. Oh, okay, never mind. It's on the next page. Spoke too soon. Reset password. Okay, account resets usually send an additional code. This we know. Will have been sent an email with a 4-digit code, but we don't have access to his email. I wonder if we can guess the code. Oh, I'm sorry. Are they suggesting a brute force password attack? There's tools that can do that for you, you know. Right. Okay. Your web browser made a web request. Oh, I see what they're getting at now. I'm still going to click to break it down, though, because I don't want to miss anything. Type of web request options can include get, post, delete. Oh, this is like API, right? All right, maybe it just is API. Okay, I don't know. Location to send data to, further explained in the HTTP in detail. Try Hack Me Lab. Lovely. Part of the request that tells the web server we are using a Google Chrome 74 browser. Telling the web server we want the website bookface.com. Okay. The data we're sending to the web server is separated by the AND symbol. Oh, okay. The code that I entered earlier, right. Okay. So I'm assuming it's not going to be possible to manually guess every code. Yes. So let's repeat the code web request we sent earlier in each time. Really? Oh, here we go. There, they do have a brute. I was just gonna say, there's no way that the first level of this is just like by hand brute forcing. Okay, so I need to move my little timer going here. The code web request we sent earlier, and each time increase the code value. Right. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, the minimum code value is 0001, right? Or maybe I don't need to format it. It's telling me here to use these values, so I'm gonna assume that that's correct. Brute force. Oh boy. Okay. This was a real-world attack that before it was patched let you take over anyone's Instagram account. I wonder if that's the... Hello, Klaus. I wonder if that's the one that... I've actually had like 2 or 3 different people ask how to get their Instagram accounts back. Because then, like, whoever took them over changed the associated email address, obviously. And so I think at that point, I will at some point ask you to correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like at that point, there's really not a lot you can do. Okay, and here is the answer. Yes, we've decided to switch to TryHackMe to prevent me from losing all of my marbles. Oh boy, okay. Now, network security. This is... I know, this is, yeah. Why networking is important. Networking is really important to understand in cybersecurity. That is not wrong. From scanning and identifying who and what is on a network, to reviewing network logs, to monitor and track what users have been up to, will require you to have an understanding of how networks work. TryHackMe's complete beginner learning path will walk you through the networking concepts and give you enough knowledge to get started in your cybersecurity journey. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, I remember reading about this in school, actually. I think I gave a presentation on it. See the hack in action. The attack occurred as target's air conditioning units could be controlled remotely to monitor storage temperatures, were also connected to Target's main store network. Oh my god. The industrial Internet of Things added again. This meant an attacker could compromise the smart air conditioning unit and access other machines within the store, such as checkout tills, which were also compromised, to steal customers' credit card information. Oh my word. I don't know how I missed before that it was from the air conditioning. Maybe I researched something else. Being on the same network as other machines, I'm assuming is what they meant. No. Yes, as other machines, as you are most likely at the moment being at home or work. Led to an attacker scanning the network, finding usually private machines with vulnerabilities, and exploiting them. It's shocking. The air conditioning units were not directly owned by Target. In fact, they were owned by another third-party company. To help Target monitor the store's temperature, if the network had been properly segmented to keep Target's network and the air conditioning unit machines separate, the attack would not have been so severe. 300 million. That's an expensive mistake. Oh my god. Target was using a $1.6 million malware detection tool. And you will note they did not name the tool, which is also being used by the CIA and Pentagon, but attackers managed to fool the detection by pretending to be legitimate computer network traffic. Oh my god. Okay. Man, I know all of this, but there might be someone out there. I know most of y'all know this as well. Okay, how computers talk to each other, blah, 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 basics of networking, enumerate machines and networks, learn to pivot through a network. Okay, so I do know most of this, but admittedly not all of it. Oh, how much did the data breach cost Target? Was it 300 mil? I think so. Still have caps lock on from before. Oh boy, I paid attention in class. Okay. Was that really it for network security? We're not actually... Okay. Okay. Complete beginner, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess this wasn't actually a room. No, I'm not sharing this anywhere. God. Now what? Ooh. What is this? Oh, the dashboard. Okay, great. Look at this. I've completed my first path. Oh, there's more tutorials. God, this is going to be a boring stream. Oh, okay. The book. The green book. Contain machines of concern. Okay, cool. Start machines. Learn what makes them vulnerable. Access deployed machines. Okay, put your knowledge into use by hacking real-world machines. Okay. Start the target machine shown on this task and wait 1 minute for it to configure. Oh, okay. The machines you start on tasks are the target machines and are accessed by the attack box on the right. Okay, that makes sense. Alternatively, I'll make sure to stop it by, yeah, that's okay. Right, I haven't actually started the machine. Cool. We'll go with attack box for now, which... This is also automatic. And so baby steps. Okay. Done. It's thinking. This is almost as fun as waiting for Nmap. Almost. But no wine today because I had a great deal of very cheap and disgusting wine last night. And there's actually no alcohol in the house because I still haven't grocery shopped and I still haven't done laundry. So, what did I do this weekend? I slept a lot. And yet I'm still so tired. Why? I'm getting old, I guess. Okay, I guess I might as well turn off emote only since we're just sitting here waiting for this to load. Not that it's taking super long. Hello, other drummer. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Chat, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, the perpetual questions about social media accounts and hacking them and unhacking them. It's a real thing. I think because that's like most people's day-to-day interaction with technology is their social media. That's like the most important thing to them anyway. Oh, okay. Here it is. This machine can access other machines. Ooh. Pen testing any target that is not deployed by you on track means prohibited. Noted. Solely responsible for your actions. This machine expires. Check. Try hacking to ensure you still have time left. Oh, damn. Okay. So I don't know how possible it's going to be to, like, drop off and pick back up week to week. But I guess if I took notes on like how I got to a certain point, it probably will be fine. Okay, tools, web shells, word lists, Empire and Star Killer, which I don't know what that means. Shown on the website of the machine. Okay, wait, what did they say? The IP address is... Yeah. Hello, quietist. Is it not gonna let me paste? Do I have to type it? Okay. Right. Yay! I hacked into it, guys. I'm a hacker. I'm so good at hacking things. Wow, yeah, again, no. I have no amount of... I have no amount of pride that I've completed level 2 of a beginner learning path. Okay. Where the hell was I? This one? Or no. Okay, wait. I'm looking at the... Okay. Well, okay, so this is a good question. Do we need... do we need an audio for... I'm in. I'm working on getting sound effects as well. It's on the list. It's on the long list of things that I would like to do for this stream eventually. Okay. I really don't need to do that, considering... Or an emote, yes. Good call. Introductory researching would probably be useful, though. The ability to research effectively. Oh, we know all about man pages here. Example research question. Hiding things inside images. There is a word for this, and steganography. Click the link and read the document, which will teach you how files are hidden inside images. Okay. we're really, okay, we're really reading through. I guess it's not necessarily for granted that everybody knows how to Google stuff effectively. In the Burp Suite program that ships with Kali Linux, what mode would you use to manually send a request, often repeating a captioned request numerous times? Okay. Using my research skills. I don't really want to do this. I feel like, not that it's a waste of time, but it's not like a box either. Plus, I don't think that y'all want to sit here and watch me Google shit. Well, I mean, I do tend to do that anyway, but oh no, it's part of the course. I have to do it. Why did I choose complete beginner? Why did I do this? Do I have to clear all of... Okay, no, I don't. It's not like it's not like Over the Wire where you have to like complete each level to get to the next one. At least I don't think so. Ooh, Linux fundamentals. Okay. I have a feeling that we're gonna know a lot about this. Running your very first command in an interactive Linux machine in your browser. Wow. Teaching you some essential commands. Okay. Well, we can play along. A bit of background on Linux. Yeah, I don't need to read. All about this. What year was the first release of... I guess I could Google that. Oh, this one is... Okay. Wow, that's so large. It probably looks relatively normal size to you guys, though. Maybe. Okay, flavors of Linux. Shit. It's been 25 minutes already, and I already have not been sticking to this no interacting with the chat rule. I'm very bad at following rules, even my own. Clearly. Okay. In the early 1990s. That is not specific enough, Britannica, in 1991. This might not be correct, but... Oh, yes, it is. Okay. We did it. By subscribing, my machines deploy quicker. Okay, thank you for that. So yes, obviously while I'm doing these like very easy boxes, it's fine, but I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket for when things get a little more complicated. Because I truly have serious concentration issues. All of the information for the machine deployed in the room. Yes, we know this. It's deploying still. I wish I had anything interesting or exciting to say to fill this space. Doodle-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm just... I could just sit here and be awkward instead. See, this is where the whiskey comes in handy. But no, I'm trying to rehydrate. Last night, as I mentioned, there was a lot going on. Oh, are you saying that you reached Try Hack Me God top 50? That is very cool if that's the case. Why? Why is it unreachable? I don't understand. Oh, you didn't. Wait. Why are you doing this? Am I not going to be able to, like... I deployed the other one without any issue. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not even sure what to do here. Because, like... Is it up? Is that... Are we... I can't tell. I'm assuming yes. Well, maybe not, because it's not recognizing my... Ah! Still no. There it is. Okay. Oh, I did. Wait, is that... I did just type that command. When I was waiting for it. Okay, so it just finally recognized. And we completed. Okay, my first few commands. Echo hello. Oh, I've already done who am I? Would be or does it need the quotation marks? No, it does not apparently. The username of who I'm logged in as would be Try Hack Me. I may have gone a little too beginner. Okay. The ls command, which we know all about as well. Oh, in the screenshot, they're not saying that that's what I should be seeing. I'll probably take a guess. Okay. Oh, actually, that's quite handy. Changing our current directory. Okay, pat, we know. Finding out the full path to our current working directory. Print working directory. I don't think I've ever actually used this command. But I guess that makes sense. There are 4. Which directory contains a file? Good question. that was... Maybe I'm not too beginner after all. Good job, MJ. We're doing very well. Nothing. Back home we go. Oh no, we don't have to go home because... Where did... CD... yeah, I can just type in the next directory I want to go to. Nothing in there. Okay. Okay. I knew that it was going to be in the very last one. They always do this. Note.txt. And the contents of this file. Hello world. Of course it is. Of course it is. I would expect nothing less. Use the cd command to navigate to this file and find out the new current working directory. What? I mean... Hooray. We're doing so well. Okay. One of the redeeming features of Linux is truly how efficient you can be with it. You can only be as efficient as you are familiar with it, of course. This is also true. One fantastic way to show just how efficient you can be with systems like this is using a set of commands to quickly search for files. We used find in another room. In one of the over-the-wire rooms. Right? Yes. It's a good review. Find command in the sense that it can be used both very simply or rather complex. Okay. Directories can contain even more directories within themselves. Start simple. Assume that we already know the name of the file we're looking for. Okay, so the flag name or file name. Find has managed to find the file, but it turns out it's located in folder 1, passwords.txt. Let's say we don't know the name of the file and want to search for every file that has an extension such as txt. Ah, wildcards. Yes, yes, I do know about these. In our case, we want to find every .txt file that's in our current directory. We will construct a command. Cool. And grep, we know of grep as well, allows us to search the contents of files for specific values. Using a command like cat isn't going to cut it too well here. Speaking of cat, hello Cora. I'm sorry that they said you're ineffective in a Linux terminal. I think you're brilliant. So funny. We can use grep to search the entire contents of this file for any entries of the value that we are searching for. Let me see everything. Oh, interesting. the IP address this IP address has visited. grep has searched through this file and shown us any entries of what we've provided. Use grep on access log to find the flag that has a prefix of try hack me. Okay. So this, what did... I guess just, well, first, yeah, it is in here. So grep access.log, or no, grep then try hack me, and then, I don't actually know if this is how that works, but we'll give it a try. Oh! There it is. I guess there's just the one. What is the flag? Is it just access? Maybe? Probably? Huzzah! We've done it! And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. They just had to add a little song quote. Can't knock it. Okay. An introduction to shell operators. I don't know why it's scrolling like that. Every time I open a new one. Okay. Operators are a fantastic way to power up your knowledge of working with Linux. This is actually something that I do. That I haven't used a ton, so it's good. Yeah, definitely a lot more hints in this setup. Okay, operator allows you to run commands in the background of your terminal. Allows you to combine multiple commands together. A redirector. Oh, I've actually used this before without really knowing. I guess that makes sense though, like that's how I've used it. So. Okay, operator and this is to execute commands in the background. Cool. Make a list of commands to run. Command 2 will only run if command 1 was successful. Good to know. Redirecting the output of the echo command. Huh. Create a file named welcome with the message, hey. Okay. Operator is also an output redirector like in the previous operator. Oh, right. It just puts the output at the end. That also makes sense. I wanted to run a command in the background. That would be and. If I wanted to replace the contents of a file named passwords with the word password123, what would my command be? That's actually a good question. It would be echo you want to write what your the order is. Sorry. The order of the things. Create a file named welcome with So the syntax of the command is replace the contents. I don't know. Wow. I don't know. Okay. All right, that's correct. I don't 100% understand it, but it's correct. The syntax shit always kind of trips me up. Okay. If I wanted to add try hack me to this file named passwords, but also keep passwords 1, 2, 3, what would my command be? Oh my god. I can't do this, it's too much. Echo. And we've done it again. Folks, use the deployed Linux machine to put these into practice. Why? Okay. We've covered quite a bit. Have we? These are the most essential functions they're going to be using. Okay. That's fine. I feel relatively comfortable with Linux. With the basic shit, anyway. Obviously, I still have a lot to learn. It is cold in here. Okay. Linux Fundamentals Part 2. Completed. It's okay. It's a lot of redirects, but okay. Okay, Learning Linux Part 2. We'll be ditching the in-browser functionality and get started in what is a fundamental skill. Being able to be learning SSH. Oh yes, we are. Not only this, the room will also have you unlocking the potential of your first few commands by introducing you to using flags and arguments. Okay, that sounds great. In-browser functionality. How many parts are there? Good question. There are 8 tasks in this particular part. So we'll probably get through them tonight. I'd be surprised. Okay. Oh, 3 parts to the Linux path. Yeah, I don't know. All right, what is SSH and how does it work? We got intimately familiar with SSH over the wire, didn't we? Didn't we? Okay, allows us to remotely execute commands on another device. Remotely. Any data sent between devices is encrypted when it is set over a network such as the internet. Okay. Start machine. am I... Oh, we're using SSH to log into it. Now I understand. Then... Okay, but where is my terminal? Is what I would like to know. Am I, like, losing it? I might be losing it. Okay, we we are hitting the 1 hour mark. I was told that it's... What about the top banner? Oh, do I need to go through the whole process of, like... Okay, anyway, before I get too lost in thought here, I am gonna run a few ads. I was told I should run more ads because they turn off the initial ad when you join the room. So bear with me for like a minute. Hi, Rooney. It's going okay. We're in Try Hack Me, and it's like much easier than Over the Wire, but we're hoping to build and grow. And we will be back after these short messages. Okay, hooray, I'm back. That wasn't so bad, was it? Um, I'm still here being dense about why there isn't a... Okay, see, there is one. I am disconnected, okay? Well, I think subscribers don't see ads. Ever. So. Oh, do they interrupt? Like, if I don't run them, they just run anyway? That's rude. But yeah, no ads for subscribers, Frank. That's why you are exempt. My machine page to start and access your machine. What is happening? Hello, Cheesy. I am not. They're rude. Oh, to teach you, is it? How to use my own machine instead of the browser attack box? Is that why? So I'm not being dense, I'm just completely, well, I am, in that I'm completely missing the point. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can use my own terminal. I just... Like, this is not, this looks like the other rooms where the terminal, like, popped up. The Ultra Scrub Path. Oh, like the complete beginner? Yes, I did. Even though I probably am a teeny bit beyond it at this point. Okay. Oh no, not magnifying glass as in search. Magnifying glass as in zoom. It's too tiny for y'all. I know. Well, I've already been a little embarrassingly dense about this. Well, see, this is... There was another room about the VPN. And I just glossed right over it? I don't know. I don't know. What have I done? Okay. Okay. We're just going to take a look at the path here because I know that I missed something. No. It was in the tutorial. Well, so, okay, there is an active machine via OpenVPN. Okay. Need to connect to our network. Okay. Which operating system am I using? Linux. You mean on the host or in general? Download. So I click, but do not drag. Wow. Do I need to verify my email address first, maybe? I don't know. What am I missing here? Is it because I have one running already? Probably not, but just in case, we're going to turn it off. God, the struggle is like next level today. Let's try this again. Oh, here. Again, with a 404 error. Why? Do I have some kind of, verifying my email, you mean? That could be good. Icon in the top right. Right, okay. This is where I was before. US West. This is what I was missing. Okay. And now I'm allowed. Okay. Okay. See? Now we've got it. And I'm assuming Okay. Well, so now in not that one, this one, uh, access machines, will take 2 minutes to start. That's so long. Oh, the link to the room. Well, the dedicated My Machine page to start an access. Okay, okay. Custom cyber ready Linux instance. Does that mean that I'm just not, I don't, access machines is your IP when you're on VPN, right? So, here we go. Linux download, run the following command in my terminal. This is what I was missing here, this set of instructions. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna drag this over here since I'm interacting with my own system here. Don't mind me. Okay, now it's going. And it's in. Where is it? Oh my god. What was the title of that file? Open something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, there it is. Okay. hackerwidge.ovpn. So, open VPN. Where's my, there it is. Little tilde. Okay, disabling because not in, I must, oh Lord. Okay. This is turning into a challenge all on its own. Not in pure client or server mode. Options error. You must define. But see, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I know what I did. I didn't actually write the file name at the end of the file path. Good job, MJ. We're doing so well. So well. Okay, there it goes. Sequence completed. Now what? Yeah, yes, it does. In the, here, I can hold this back over here now. Ah, the refresh. We need it. And look, it's connected. Oh boy, oh boy. I swear to God, it's the simplest goddamn things. Okay, back to Linux fundamentals. So does this mean I get to use my own terminal from now on? 'Cause that'll be fun. Oh boy. We've done it, fellas. Okay. And we're SSHing into this. Is this the actual? No. So, how am I running Linux? I'm not. I'm running Linux on this. My desktop is a Linux machine. So, that's how I'm doing it. I assure you, it's nothing interesting. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, what I don't understand now is where has this left me here now that I made the connection? What do I how do I get back to, oh, does this have to stay running? Okay. That's fine. Wow, now this one is so tiny. We're just gonna zoom in. Okay, that's quite large, but it looks okay on the whole screen grab thing. So now we're gonna SSH into try hack me. Oh boy, oh boy. I said what I said. Oh wait, where am I SSHing into? That's the IP address of the remote machine. Is that this one? Yes. And correct credentials to a valid account, which I'm assuming is just my account. To trust the host and provide a password for the oh no, okay, not my account. Okay, whatever. Cannot be established. Yes. Do it. And apparently, their password, very secure, is also try hack me. And we have done it. Hackers. Hashtag hacking. I'm in. Okay. What are we doing now? I don't believe so. But I actually don't know for sure. Alright. Introductions to flags and switches. These arguments are identified by a hyphen. Hello, old rogue. Welcome. Welcome to you all. LS-A, short for all. All folders with it. I have learned about these. Very sneaky. Commands that accept these will also have the help option. Yes, we know of the help page so well. I don't know what that is. So probably not. Okay. Option is a formatted output of what is called the man page. We know all about man pages. They are the worst. Manual pages are a great source of information. Okay. We can use the man command and then provide the, okay. Okay, explore the command page of the ls command. I guess we could do that. So helpful. Which directional arrow key would we use to navigate down the manual page? Ah. Is it not just like a down arrow? Or a scroll? Wait, it probably says. Page ls line 1. Okay, so please tell me that okay. What flag would we use to display the output in a human readable way? Is this still about the ls command? Not H. Oh my god. Literal. Why are there so many options? I guess ls is a pretty basic command, so. Okay. We've scrolled too far. Do not ignore. Okay, it's a one-letter flag. We know this. But which one? Oh, thank you for the follow. Level 002. Oh, also I missed a couple followers earlier. So Old Rogue and Mr. Dante, thank you. Oh, can you search in terminal using a slash? Sneaky. Oh, it was right there. Oh my god. It was literally right there. Okay, it only scrolled up a little. So it's -H, which I probably should. Oh, but note, -h, because Linux is a sensitive, case sensitive, that is, environment. PowerShell is not, if I remember correctly. So, okay, -h for human readable. All right, and go to the next reference. All right, good to know. Good to know. Maybe it will help me to help man pages a little bit less. Okay, copying and moving files and folders. Oh boy. Copying and moving files is an important functionality on Linux machines. No shit. Okay, the name of the existing file, the name we wish to assign to the new file when copying. Copies the entire contents of the yes, okay, I did know all of this. Moving a file takes 2 arguments, but it will merge or modify the second file. I knew that as well. Determine file type. Oh, we know all about this. Oh, regex. Yes, I know of regex. I have not used it a ton. A little bit for like log parsing. But not as much in the terminal. Wow, it's still so cold. It was really hot in here earlier today, and that's why I turned the AC on like full blast. And now I'm freezing. All right. File, we know all about the file type command because of that charming over-the-wire room with the multi-zipped files. Okay. How would you create the file named new note? Why don't I know this? This is removing. Did I completely... I did skip all of this somehow. Wait. Oh, because... Okay, it skipped me to the bottom of the page. So I missed all of this shit. So, okay. Create a file is touch. I did know that. I knew I was just forgetting. Okay. So... This would be touch new note, I think. Yes. On the deployable machine, what is the file type of unknown one in TryHackMe's home directory? Good question. I need to just tab more often. Unknown AS. Well. What did we decide that was pronounced ASCII? Test, yeah. Okay. Huzzah. How would we move the file, my file, to the directory, my folder? Yeah, that was where we landed, if I remember correctly. If my memory serves, which it doesn't always do. So this would be move my file. Oh, no, my file with no spaces. Hooray. What are the contents of this file? Wait, of which file? Did they actually want me to move my file into my folder? Because having to type everything twice isn't like super fun. What are the contents of this file? Oh, I could have just added it without, you know what? Whatever. Aha! The key! The flag, the password. It's THM file system. I'm not keeping track of these anywhere, but I don't think, yeah, no, this doesn't do the same. You don't need them all. Continue to apply your knowledge. No, thank you. Okay. Permissions. I'm fine. I'm not bored. I'm fine. Certain users cannot access certain files or folders. When using the -L switch flag, we can see 10 columns, such as the screenshot below. We're only interested in the first 3. Oh, read, write, execute. Yes, I'm still here. Are you? What do you mean? I'm just learning about permissions. Though intimidating. Okay. Actually, this is rather important. Indicates regular files, indicates directory. Read, write, and execute permissions for the file owner, group owner, and all other users. Yeah, that one. That flag. Obviously. cmnatic.pem file in our initial screenshot. It has the dash indicator highlighting the digital file. That means only the owner of the file can read and write to this file, but cannot execute it. Good to know. Oh, hello, Candlejack. I have switched platforms to try Hackney because Over the Wire was making me want to shoot my eye out. And so far, it's a review. It's a review session. It's a review. So, we're reviewing. Executing a command once you log in. Oh, we did learn to do that. Yeah, well, no, there are like questions as well, and certain little tasks along the way. Who is the owner of important? Well, I don't know. Oh, I still have caps lock on, so that's bad. ls-l. I can type, I swear. Okay. Who is the owner of important user 2? Search and printout. Yeah, well, with commands and stuff, it's like so many things to keep straight, especially with all the flags. What would the command be to switch to the user 2? Oh, you mean like to SU user 2. Switch user. Switch to this user using the password user 2. Oh, am I supposed to be doing this on here? Okay. Wait. Oh, using the password user 2, not the password for user 2. So, I am output the contents of import. Oh, I see. I see the point of this exercise now was to get me to change to the user that could read the contents of important. So, wait, what was that again? Try Hackney, then bracket, then SU underscore user. Is it user 2? I think it was. I don't know. Why do I have no memory right now? Okay, yes, it was correct. Common directories. Why do they do this? I know how to do like 3 things in Vim. Maybe a few more than 3. I don't know. Okay, root directory. It's one of the most important root directories. Oh, this root directory is one of the most important root directories on your system. The etc folder is a commonplace location to store system files that are used by your operating system. Okay. These 2 files are special for Linux. Okay. Bar directory, one of the main root folders. Stores data that is frequently accessed or written by services or applications running on the system. Okay. Oh, log files. And other data not necessarily associated with a specific user. That's actually quite useful. Unlike the home directory, root folder is actually the home for the root system user. There isn't anything more to this folder other than just understanding that it's the home directory, but it is worth mentioning that this user would have their data in a directory. Okay. Temp, a unique root directory found in a Linux install. Volatile, used to store data that is only needed to be accessed when circles. Cleared out upon restart. Good to know. Aha! What's useful for us in pen testing is that any user can write to this folder by default. Useful. Useful. Yes. Meaning once we have access to a machine, it serves as a good place to store things, like our enumeration scripts. Alright, I have read. What is the directory path that we expect logs to be stored in? I don't remember. var/log. And I have caps lock on still. Ay, Dios mío. Huzzah! What root directory is similar to how RAM on a computer works? That's... Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. My ring just got caught on the microphone. But if y'all aren't used to my random loud noises by now, then what are you doing here, really? Tmux. Okay, that sounds complicated. So, okay. Name the home directory of the root user. Is it... Could it be root? I think it is. Now, apply your learning and navigate through these directories on the deployed Linux machine. Must I? Oh, I don't know what the password is. I just tried Tor, but I don't know. Why am I doing this? Okay. No, they don't want me to be rude. I guess that's understandable. We can stay as user 2 for now. What was I supposed to be practicing? Navigating the directories? That's some stuff. I don't know what any of this is. Okay, what about Etsy? There's a lot of shit in there. Fun. Alright. Moving right along. Conclusions and summaries. Oh, this room was quite theory heavy. I personally am quite fatigued from reading all of those fundamentals. Okay. It is some stuff. I mean, I'm not wrong. Okay, great. Thank you. Completed. And on to Linux Fundamentals Part 3. Terminate the machine from task 2. Oh, so here's a good question that's going to be... I did watch Rick and Morty. It's been a long time. Well, how do I kill it? Is it enough to just exit out of the tab in the terminal? I feel like probably not. Oh, I guess I could use the button in the UI. Oh, we're doing so good tonight. So good. Okay. Completed. Linux Fundamentals, Part 3. Okay. Oh my god, my connection has been closed. How could I have let this happen? And why isn't this loading? Hello? Oh, thank you for the follow, El Renegado. Why? Okay, I mean, I guess we could just go through here. What had that? Well, well. We're in Linux fundamentals. Wait. This says that it's not. That it's. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. I forgot to say that I hit launch on that other page. And it really is okay. Fundamentals part 3. Maybe this one will work. Still no. Okay, well, we're gonna try and access it not from this link. Although it's the same link. It's literally exactly the same. Okay, and that worked for some reason. Why? The world may never know. They're literally exactly the same. Okay. Who knows? But here we are. Introduction to part 3 and the finale of the Linux Fundamentals module. Oh. We could get a HAR file, but we're not going to. Some useful utilities and applications that you are likely to use day to day. Yay! Deploy my Linux machine. So, we're starting. Use the following credentials. Okay, so we're SSHing back in is what's happening. Yes. Oh, hello, Dev. How are you on this fine day? Is that still the music? Oh my god. We have to wait. I'm not a premium member. So. The suspense is killing me. I mean, what IP address will it be? What number will it end in? Ah! 113, what a great number! I'm about it. Okay, and so now we have to put that IP into here. I did not have to erase those 10s. What was I thinking? And did I miss something? I don't think so. It's just taking 8 million years, maybe. Well, I mean, it should still be going from before. That is how that works, isn't it? Yeah, I think so as well. Ping the box. Oh, you mean just like from here? Yeah, I guess it might not be. Oh, okay. It's up. So, ooh. What does 113 mean spiritually? I feel like that maybe is the definition for 111. 113 is not an angel number. It's they have to all be the same to qualify. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now it's working. It was just being a little slow before. Like right now, for example. Yes, yeah, it's the same, there it goes. Just took a minute, it's just taking a minute. Maybe there's lots of other people hacking right now. Completed. Oh, look, we were just talking about Vim. We're going to learn about terminal text editors. Only stored text in files, you need a combination of echo and the pipe operators. Oh, Nano. I have heard of it, but not used it. I'll show you an alternative named Vim. Or maybe I have used Nano before, I don't know. Execute the command. Right. Navigate up, down, searching for text, copying and pasting. Oh, I was planning on getting incense. At least for the witchcraft streams. I don't know. I know I have a bunch somewhere. It's just like in a box. Oh, Vim is a much more advanced text editor. Okay, there is a Vim room. Create a file using Nano. Okay. The incense is integral to the hacking process, okay? The smoke, it does things. Nano. Oh my god! Okay, so we've created a file using Nano. Edit task 3 located in TryHackMe's home directory using Nano. I think I will exit is Control X. Task 3, okay. It's the same command to open an existing file, isn't it? I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. Aha! Text editors is the flag. Being yelled at for using Nano. Why? Is it bad? Well, isn't V essentially the same as Vim? Or am I off on that? Oh, I wholeheartedly agree. That's what tools are for, is like getting the job done. Okay. Downloading wget. Transferring files from your host. Secure copy allows you to transfer files between two computers using the SSH protocol. Ooh. copy an example file from our machine to a remote machine. Okay. Store the file as on the remote system. This is fun. Let's craft our SCP command. Oh, they're doing it. Or this is just an example. Okay. So you SCP the source, the login info, and then the destination. And the syntax to copy a file from a remote computer that we're not logged into. Oh, right. Okay, if you're going to like log in and grab things in the same step, then it would go logically the whole login syntax first, and then the file name on our system. Serving files from your host. Web. Ubuntu machines come pre-packaged with Python 3. Do they really? Python helpfully provides a lightweight and easy-to-use module called HTTP server. Turns your computer into a quick and easy web server. Okay. Will serve the files in the directory that you run the command, but this can be changed by providing options that can be found in the manual page. Okay. Let's use wget to download the file. Have no way of indexing, so you must know the exact name and location of the file. Huh. Successfully downloaded. Okay. Ensure I am connected to the deployed instance. Yes. Yes. Now use Python's HTTP server module to start a web server in the home directory of the try-hack-me user on the deployed instance. Okay. This is the true test. So it's just this command here, yeah? And I left caps lock on again. This is going to be a recurring theme with this platform, isn't it? Python 3-m and http.server. Aha! Okay, so it's serving. To start, oh, and I did do that, right? Yes. Download the file, whatever that file is, onto the try-hack-me attack box. So that's just going to be a simple wget command, right? Yeah. Wait, can I input commands right now, though? Or no, I need another tab, maybe? Is that what's happening? I need to grab this from another... No, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, right. So we get that one similar to the VPN. We get this going. It's serving now. And now... Oh, so tiny. log into, oh my god. Do I have to log back into the, yeah, but that's not, what was the, Sorry. Okay. Now we W get. Copy link address. Okay. Flag.text.1. Oh, was I supposed to specify an output file? I mean, it kind of gave itself one. But. So now. Wait. Where did this go? Flag dot. Oh, wait. It has a little dot in front of it, so it's secret. Okay. And now we cat. wget web server. We have completed. Create and download files to further apply your learning. Use Control-C to stop the Python HTTP server module once you are finished. Okay. Oh, so it is back into try happy. So. Complete. Processes. Are the programs that are running on your machine managed by the kernel. PS command to provide a list of the running processes. Well, it's definitely more of a spoon feed. And it provides a lot more explanation. So, yeah. More self-sufficient, you think? I guess? I said a little earlier, it reminds me a lot of Free Code Camp and the way that their lessons are set up. Or, like, Solo Learn has this, like, it breaks it down so far that you, like, cannot possibly fuck it up. Right. Right. It's all kind of... Oh, it's self-contained, I think, is what... Yes. Okay. You are not alone in that. Okay, that's fair. I did start at a very beginner level, which was unnecessary on my part, but it's good because there's always like little things that I feel like I miss. Well, hopefully we won't run into any of those. Some additional information. So the process is run by other users and those that don't run from a session. Provide aux to PS command. Oh, thank you for the following. For the follow. Thank you for following. Oh, all right. Au revoir. Sleep well. And we'll catch you next time. Total of 5 processes. How we have root and C and Navic. Also refresh when you use the arrow keys. Okay. The top command. Okay. I think it's just a user in the example. I'm not sure where they got that. Okay, you can send signals to terminate processes. There are a variety of types of signals that correlate to exactly how cleanly the process is dealt with by the kernel. Use the appropriately named kill command. Huh. Interesting. Okay. The operating system uses namespaces. Turn your computer into slices, similar to a cake. Processes within that slice will have access to a certain amount of computing power. Will be a small portion of what is actually available overall. Okay. Oh, it's a way of isolating processes from another. That is good. Process with an ID of 0 is a process that started when the system boots. That's good to know. Okay. Systemd is one of the first processes that started. Getting processes / services to start on boot. System control allows us to interact with the systemd process. Okay, it does sound simple enough. Start, stop, enable, disable. An introduction to backgrounding and foregrounding in Linux. Oh. The output of echo will return to you in the foreground, but wouldn't in the background. Okay. We're instead just given the ID of the echo process. Oh, okay. The ID of the process rather than the output, since it is running in the background. That makes sense. This is great for commands such as copying files, because it means we can run the command in the background and continue on with whatever further commands we wish to execute without having to wait for the file copy to finish first. That's smashing. Do the exact same when executing things like scripts. We learned about Control-Z, I think, last week on our keyboard to background a process. This oh, okay, I see. This is the script is just to continue in this case. Okay. With our process backgrounded, we can use FG to bring this back to focus. Okay. Lord, that was a lot. If we were to launch a process where the previous ID was 300, what would the ID of this new process be? 301? Maybe? That sounds right. Yes. If we wanted to cleanly kill a process, what signal would we send it? Oh, what was that command up there? Sigterm. Right? process that is running on the deployed instance. Oh boy, we're actually doing stuff. Okay. Here it is. Not caps locked. Okay, wait, it's asking for a flag. What exactly do you mean by this? The process that is running on the deployed instance is neither. Oh, yes. The aux does give a little more information, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, yes. So it's PS space aux. Oh my word. Okay. This looks vaguely flag shaped. But also everything is cut off. Is that always going to be the case, or was it because my terminal was small when I ran it? I'll give it a try. Regardless. Hooray! Okay, what command would we use to stop the service? My service. System control. Start my service. Yes. Submit. Oh no, it's incorrect. I've missed something. I guess that system control is only for interacting with how do processes stop? Okay. Start on the, well, okay. I'm definitely missing something here. Because, oh, wait, no. This is all for ending stuff. Not starting it. This is all for looking at it. Wait. Oh, I put start instead of stop. Silly MJ. Okay. Don't mind me. What command would be used to start the same service on the boot up of the system? Why, that would be system control start. The same way that I attempted to answer the last question. Or is it not? Oh my god. How? Right, Uwap. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll catch you next time, I guess. Okay. System control, start. Maybe I'm misreading the question again. Use to stop the service, would you use to start the same service on the boot up of the system? And this was incorrect. Why? Maybe enable? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. What command would you use to bring a previously backgrounded process to the foreground? That would be FG, if I remember correctly. Yay! Okay, we are at hour 2. So I'm going to take another quick break and run some ads. And y'all sit tight. I will be right back after a word from our sponsors. Hello again. All right. Moving right along. Cron tabs. Okay. You may want to schedule a certain action to take place after the system has booted. Cron tab is a special file with formatting to execute step by step. Okay. It requires 6 specific values. Minute, hour, day of month, month of year, day of week, and the command. Okay. The backing up of files, that's a good example. Would use the following formatting. These also support the wildcard or asterisk. We do not wish to provide a value for that specific field. We don't care what. Oh, okay, only that makes sense. Just place an asterisk. Oh my goodness. The cron tab generator can be edited by using cron tab -E. You can select an editor. All very good. Look at the running cron tabs. How exactly? So I just run cron, maybe? Okay, I am connected to the deployed instance. And look at the running cron tab. Did it ever actually tell me how to do that? Do I just run cron tab instead of just cron? Maybe? I am not sure if it's just taking forever or if that was not the right thing to do. When will the cron tab on the deployed instance run? I don't know. I would very much like to be able to tell you that. Again, not sure if it's taking forever to load or if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, maybe I just need to navigate to this specific location. Where? That is not what I was looking for at all. There you are. Okay. And this was what, I know I listed these earlier, but open it with nano. Oh, just like pull it open. Okay, I guess that's fair. I'm assuming this is just the file path that it is. That is on my machine as well. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nor was that. Okay, we are already in temp, so we can just do cron tab doc. Well, is that in here though? I don't know. So many things. Dot OUI for VJ. And I have to be missing something here. Once again. How we can interact with it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no. A special file. Okay, in this temp directory, this still doesn't look like this is where I'm supposed to be. Looks wrong. Possibly, yes. Red teaming is a possibility at some point. I think I just would like to be more well-rounded in general, like to be able to red team if I needed to or wanted to. But I don't necessarily know that that is like the main goal. Could be. Well, maybe if I try typing up the entire thing for some reason, no real goal. Well, no, because my current goal is to just do well at my current job, and then potentially pivot into something else. But yeah, at the moment, there's no like solid goal. Like, oh, I want to be ethical hacking by December or anything. It's just, yeah, just for learning and fun, I guess. If fun is the right if fun is the right word for it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I don't think that it's going to work because it didn't work before, but is it? No, it is OUI. And then okay, no, it definitely doesn't exist. So whatever is in the screenshot is not what's here, but I can't see what's actually in the temp directory. What? I already read all of this. Okay. Okay, maybe maybe I just need to, like I'm editing. Oh, okay. Try to reach Try Hack Me God by December. Well, we'll see. Since I'm only doing this once a week, it is maybe a tall order. Well, because there's people that hack every day, and I definitely do not have the wherewithal to log into this every day. It's hard enough for me to go once a week. Aha! Okay, what was the question here? When will the cron tab on the displayed instance run? Is anything even listed here? Yeah, I know. I just also know myself, and I know that it's not going to happen. So, there will be no streaks to be had. Are they asking about the example? Because I don't think they're asking about the example. But this isn't particularly, like, helpful. So, yeah, see, there was one running in this example, but there is not one that I know of, that I can see. Am I... The hint button. You're probably right, Frank. You're probably right. There's no need to suffer endlessly. I'll look at the position and the value within the appropriate column. What? I mean, like, they're asking for the one in the example. I could give them that. Yeah. Well, but what else, like, this was the result of running the command crontab-e. So where else, like, why would that have taken me to the wrong place? sense. Alright, well, I'm glad I'm not, like, being an idiot this time. So, I wonder if it just keeps giving you the same. Yeah, it does. Okay, so something is not quite right. Man, the cron tab command? I guess I... Okay. Oh. Is this user specific? If the Etsy cron allow file does not exist, cron tab -L. That's a good lead. Yeah, it doesn't really give. Oh, here it is. Causes the current cron tab to be displayed. Aha! Aha! Okay, I'll give it a try. Okay, so it's reboot. It's showing me the same thing. It was in the... I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But I am. What does this mean? Well, I guess I could Google it. My cron tab say reboot. This might not even be a real problem. Wow, my internet is running so slowly. I guess I am putting a bit of a strain on my machine. I'm looking at the right thing. Well. Okay, is it like a user-specific thing? Is that what I'm missing? Processes.sh is the job. Oh! It'll run at reboot, I guess, like whenever that is. Is that what we're saying? But then wouldn't it have the... I don't know, man. We'll try. And if this is the answer, rude. Here is the format of this file. And now the answer for this level is a completely different format. Thank you. Okay, that one's salty. We can try and do one more. Introducing packages and software repos. Submit to an apt repository. Okay. I think I've done this before, actually. Adding and removing repositories. Use the apt command to install software. For lunch, is it lunchtime where you are? I don't know. What are you in the mood for? I should eat something. I haven't had dinner, and I didn't really have a very good lunch either. I don't know. Ah, in Australia. Yes, yes. You're in the future. You can install software through these package installers. CTF package. The benefits of apt means that whenever we update our system, the repository also gets checked for updates. That's handy. I'm going to add the text editor Sublime Text to our Ubuntu machine. Blah, blah, blah. The integrity is guaranteed by the use of GPG keys. Add the GPG key for the developers of Sublime Text. We're not expecting you to add this to the machine that you deploy as it would fail. Okay, good to know. Now that we have this key added to our trusted list. Okay, so you've got to get the key and then the stuff. Sushi does sound really good right now. Okay. Now we have this key on our trusted list, a separate file for every... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Create a file named Sublime Text.list and enter the repository information like so. Okay. Oh, now use Nano or text editor of your choice to add and save the Sublime Text 3 repository into this new. Okay, so that's when you would. Okay, what is this? Deb. Where did Deb come from? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I think I'm losing feeling in my left ear. And I'm not sure why. Maybe I slept on it funny. It just feels kind of numb today. Okay, this is unrelated to anything. Install the software, and then we have trusted and use apt install. Okay. Removing packages is as easy as reversing. Okay. Manually deleting the file. Oh, okay, so there's no way to even practice this. Cool. Maintain system logs. Okay, we briefly touched on log files and where they can be found in the var/log directory. Logging information for applications and services running on your system. I wonder if... No, it's not like... I've been racking my brain / the internet kind of half-heartedly at this point, looking for like the Linux equivalent of procmon. Not necessary as often because Linux isn't as much of a bitch as Windows is, but I still would like to know. Highlighted some logs. Okay. htop. Okay. These services and logs are a great way in monitoring the health of your system and protecting it. Logs for services such as a web server contain information about every single request, useful to diagnose performance issues or investigate intruder activity. Okay. Logs that store information about how the OS is running itself. Look for the Apache 2 logs on the deployable Linux machine. I should probably add some time to this machine, shouldn't I? Since I'm hanging out here for a bit. Okay, we're going to var.log. /log, not dot. Oh, I forgot to put cd. Oh, there we are. And then ls-a. It's highlighted. Apache 2. Yeah, these are logs. I'm assuming. Well, maybe not. It doesn't have .log after it, but probably. What is the IP address of the user who visited the site? Is that within? Is this a continuation of the last question? Or that would probably be in access logs, wouldn't it? Aha, okay. Which one are we looking for access to? The user who visited the site. So descriptive. Alright, I guess we might as well, oh. Right, I guess that makes sense. What? Nano access log? Yeah, because there is definitely not a username. Oh, thank you for the follow. Abdallah, I think is how you say that. For real, I think my ear is going numb. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we could try sudo. It's worth a try. This incident will be reported. Oh no! Not that. Okay, I wonder, maybe, am I missing something in this? No, there's just the one, it just was a GET request for an image. And there's the process number, and there's OS. Oh, I do just need the... Read the question, MJ. All right, I do think that was in there somewhere. It was. It was the first thing. Oh, it's getting late, you know. Okay. And my answer is correct. What file did they access? Oh, what was the name of that? JPEG? Cats and dogs. .jpeg. Or JPG, I guess it's not actually JPEG. Hooray! Okay. We've got My current level, I'm in the final task of the 3 Linux fundamentals modules. Okay. The end of Linux fundamentals. Oh, okay. Maybe. Middle click to pay. Yes, yes. Okay, so I think we actually are good to. Yes, close it. Kill it. And then we'll go ahead and terminate this. Continue my learning in other Linux dedicated rooms. I will probably do that eventually. Now, it doesn't tell you your progress on these from the dashboard. That seems a little silly. Okay, so we complete. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Because I definitely clicked both of those things at the end. This is what I was missing. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, hello, Gren90. Welcome. So yes, we've completed the Linux stuff. And since we're like almost at time for the night, I'm just gonna hang for the next 20 minutes if y'all don't mind. And yeah, we covered, I mean, it was, to be fair, it was a relatively easy, it was just like beginner stuff. Like everything that I did in Over the Wire was much more complicated. Yeah, I like it. It definitely is more self-contained, like Candlejack was saying earlier. So I'm not like scrounging around the internet looking for answers the way I was during Over the Wire. I don't know that I would go so far as to say that it was magic, but it was stuff that I was already familiar with, so it wasn't like crazy difficult to get through. And yes, like, yeah, I think I'm glad that you are proud of the day's accomplishment. And yeah, I'm sure at some point, like, obviously, I'm going to hit rooms that I don't know how to solve. And yeah, Over the Wire is, well, it did start off pretty fun. But I got very frustrated with one of the levels, and so I figured it was time to take a break. I'll get back to it eventually. But after some time has passed. Oh, sure, we can be Try Hack Me friends. I use the same username as I have on here and everywhere else, which is a great opportunity to plug all of my social medias. It's literally, it's Hacker Witch with a 3. It's the same handle everywhere. So maybe you can watch each other's progress or something? I don't know. But anyone who wants to be friends on Try Hack Me is more than welcome. And this actually, there's clasps in the back, so it comes off the necklace bit. It's not as complicated as it looks, is what I'm saying. Well, that's not the only thing. that you have to undo to take it off, but it is one of the things. Nice, Mr. 1%er. Yeah, I don't know about being intermediate in Linux because, like, I guess like you could say I'm like past the complete beginner stage. Like I know most of the basic things, but there's like so much left to learn. I don't I don't know. Intermediate. When is intermediate? Very good question. Oh, that's true too. Then there's like all the distros to consider. So lots going on Linux wise. Well, I think like on some level, no one, like we were saying earlier, like no one like completely memorizes every command ever. I mean, maybe some people do, but there's there's got to be. I mean, there's just like a base level of knowledge. Like, for example, knowing how to navigate around and move stuff around is pretty important, and I would say that that's like beginner stuff. And that getting past the beginner stage means that you're intermediate. This is also very true, old rogue. The yeah, but I think one can be intermediate at something, especially Linux, for a long, long time, because the transition from beginner to intermediate is relatively easy to make. Like once you've mastered the basics, you can be like, okay, I'm not a beginner anymore, I'm intermediate. But then the next step after intermediate is advanced, and I feel like you have to be really good at something to say like, oh, I'm an advanced Linux user. So I think people just get to the intermediate level and kind of stay there for a long time. That's my theory anyway, about Linux levels. I don't know. Name as many two-letter Linux commands. Interesting. Yeah, I don't even know where I'd start. Well, I guess a lot of the basic ones are two letters, aren't they? So, I guess I'd start there. But yeah, it is better. I mean, I think it's better to always keep learning, obviously, and to kind of have the idea that you need to keep learning. Right, those are the ones I was thinking of. The standard user ones, I mean. Did you mean try Vim like for editing stuff? Because I have definitely used Vim, but this particular module was teaching Nano, which I think I also had used Nano at some point, but we all have such strong opinions about text editors in here. It's not that serious. What are you learning about the cloud, old rogue? Just like cloud stuff? I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine why people get so up in arms about text editors. Like, very good. It's a very good place to start, in the words of the song from The Sound of Music. what is her Julie Andrews' character in that movie? I forget. It doesn't matter. People do love making a scene over nonsense, especially when they feel like they can be superior about it. So it's like the fight over Linux distros. Like, is any one truly superior, or do people just have different needs and preferences? Ah, SQL in cloud. All right. Yeah, I don't know a ton about the cloud in general, cloud environments, etc. But I have to know a little bit. It's kind of adjacent to my job, so. Well, yeah. I mean, I also there's something to be said for like using the simplest tool for the job, but I don't know. Then again, if there's like an editor that you just really like using and you use all the time, then like there are huge differences between distros. It's pretty cool actually. When I was trying to decide on an operating system for this machine, there's like a website where you can try, it just like spins up little virtual machines of all the different Linux distros. I forget the name of it, but you can like try the interfaces. So yeah, what I'm currently running is Ubuntu because I initially was running Fedora on here, but I was running into too many compatibility issues with like the streaming softwares and shit like that, so I switched to Ubuntu. Which, I mean, I guess is good. I don't know. It doesn't really, I'm not like, there was really no reason for me to choose Linux over a Windows machine other than wanting to get more familiar with Linux in general. And just to see if I could do it. You know, I have a couple of Raspberry Pis. I've been thinking that at some point I should start some kind of like project. I know we briefly discussed doing yeah, I get about Try Hack Me. I guess you can. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard of Parrot as well, and I've never actually tried it. I think I spun up a virtual machine of it once and like never did anything with it. But there are certain distros that are just like tried and true, and I feel like for a beginner, that's kind of where you need to start, you know? So here we are on Ubuntu. And yeah. Hello, Hunster. Black Arch. Okay. What is Adafruit.com? I'm not sure where that came from. Ah, how-tos. Well, how-tos for different distros? Oh, electronic components. Okay. Well, I don't know if Ubuntu is the best, but it definitely is like the most widely compatible with things. So it's like the easiest in a way. In a way. Well, for Linux, or for people who are used to Windows anyway. I will have to check them out. Yeah, I just built my, well, like right before I built my PC, right before I started streaming, um, specifically for the purpose of streaming, because I did not have a desktop computer, and I thought that streaming from a laptop would be shitty. So it's a recent build. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, cool. I will definitely have to check it out then. An electronics engineer, huh? Honestly, I can't remember. I'd have to look. Okay, this is lady at a... I'm looking it up right now so I don't forget. Aha! She's got pink hair, I've got blue. Okay, wait, is that her? What is her... Or is she not on Twitch? Does she stream somewhere else? Ah, YouTube. Okay, that's why. Well then. I will just have to make a note. Because I would very much like to check her shit out. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna start winding down because I'm tired. That does sound really good. Really, really good. No, still no, Frank. Sorry. It's just like not what I reach for when I'm like I never think to put it on. I know. I'm sorry. I need to like set a timed reminder in my phone or something. So that I remember to put it on instead of like, well, I have been watching my way through Mr. Robot, which I've been enjoying quite a bit. So that has taken precedence. I'm not always in the mood for that either. It gets a little dark. But it just depends on the day. Sometimes I need more lighthearted things. I will definitely look it up at some point, but I don't know when that will be. Hopefully soon. Like I said, I'll try to set a reminder for like some evening when I am not streaming. Okay. Are you saying that I should be streaming more? Because I can barely keep up with 2 nights a week. I am suffering. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I've just been so tired lately. So, hence why I'm very strictly cutting myself off at a 3-hour stream. I need to, like, sleep. You're both so right, so correct about both of those things. Okay. We've got a couple of people online we could raid. RWX Rob, as usual, but then also Nickwan Data Science. He raided this channel a while ago, so maybe we'll return the favor. Okay, what else? My, oh yeah, I've heard she's really good. Like, really smart and really cute and so good at hacking things. um, I already plugged my socials. Handle is the same everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. And don't you forget. What else? Reddit, um, TikTok. There's other ones, and I just forget. Also, I do have a subreddit called the Hacker Witch's Lair, but there's no one on it yet. So no, not Club Penguin. Now I have a Try Hack Me account as well. No Neopets, not at this time. Then also I never had a Tamagotchi. I was not allowed to have one. Actually, I don't think it was that I wasn't allowed. I think my parents just couldn't afford it. Because there were 6 of us. And so anything they bought for one, they generally had to. Really? Well, we never really did that either. Yeah, we can do that. We could make a Try Hack Me group. I'll look into it. Yes, for my next trick, I will hack a Tamagotchi. All right. Right. Socials. Oh, I still haven't gotten. TechAware is the brand that I do have a discount code for, and I ordered a very cute top from them, and it has not arrived yet. But this discount code is still good if you want 30% off. They have kind of cool hacker-esque clothing. And I think that's all of the things. I don't know. I don't have any brain left right now. We are going to raid Nick, I think. Thank you. I like this top as well. He is online, right? Yes, he is. So, yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing, but something with data science and engineering. So, enjoy. Be nice and supportive. And I'll see you guys maybe on Wednesday. And we're starting. Okay. Do you guys have to opt into the raid? Oh, I will be here on Wednesday. I mean, if y'all come through or not. I can't with you. I can't. Good night to you all. I love you, and I'll see you later. Now off with you. Oh, subreddit is the Hacker Witch's Lair. Good night.